Importance of Empathy. Written by Jackson Franco and Kaylee Turner. Illustrated by Kaylee Turner. Voiced by Jackson Franco. Richard, Liz, and Cassie have been friends since the 4th grade. Because they are always together, it is rare that one goes against the others. Today, they start middle school. They walk into the building, they exchange schedules and locker locations. What's your first period, Richard? Cassie and I have Mrs. Port for English, says Liz. Me too. It says 201, so we should be in the right place, says Richard. Okay, we have 2 minutes until the bell rings. We really should have left sooner, says Liz. They are speed walking down the hall when suddenly they hear a loud noise. Quickly turning towards the sound, they see a boy with papers all around him. Richard and Liz erupt with laughter and continue to class. Cassie stops, conflicted. She walks towards Bob as he rushes to pick up his papers. Cassie, we're going to be late, says Liz. I'm coming, just give me a second, says Cassie. Are you really helping him? Cassie doesn't listen. All she can think about is how she would feel in his shoes. Richard and Liz laugh harder as they enter the class. Are you okay? I'm sorry for them, says Cassie. The boy is hunched over, trying to pick up all his papers that went flying on the floor. Yeah, I'm okay, says the boy. As Cassie and him pick up the last of their papers, Mrs. Port stands outside her class and watches. They begin to talk on their way to Mrs. Port's. Thank you for helping. I just moved here from Alaska, says the boy. Of course, I'm Cassie. I'm Bob. They walk into room 201 and sit in a group. Cassie, I can't believe you were late on the first day, says Richard. Mrs. Port closes the door and introduces herself. Hello, class. I'm Mrs. Port. Normally, I'm very concerned about punctuality. However, I appreciate kindness more. When we see someone in need, it is important to take their feelings into account, even if you are giving up something in return. Anyways, let's begin with attendance. Liz and Richard look at each other, knowing what they did was wrong. Cassie goes up to her friend and begins to apologize. I'm sorry for leaving you guys. I just imagined myself and how hurt I would be in Bob's position. No, we're sorry. I can't imagine not knowing anyone new at school, says Liz. Bob, can you come over here, says Richard. Sure, what's up? We're really sorry for laughing. Next time, we know to help, says Liz and Richard. They become a group of 4 and always help when others need it. The end.